Alright, welcome in. How are we? It is Sunday and it's still fucking melting. Whew. Alright, so we're playing something different today. Going to go with some retro. So you probably already figured out it's Alundra from PS1, 1998. Classic RPG, and I'm curious to see how it holds up. Let me just... Whew. Sorry, I'm just back from eating dinner, so... Alright, we're up and running, we're good. Kira, welcome in, bud. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling a little bit better today. I know you weren't feeling great yesterday. Alright. What are you playing last? Ooh, Resi 2. Nice, nice. Oh, you were doing your routing. Were you doing no save, no damage? Or were you doing speedrun? I can't remember. Hello, ID. Hello, hello. Alright. So, Alundra is... There's an anime intro at the beginning. If it's a little bit too loud, do let me know. Because it was shit loud for me. I had to turn it down. Yeah, piracy harms consumers. Sure. You're doing much better. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear. Sometimes we just need a day to, like, crawl back into our own caves. God damn, that's still fucking loud as shit to me. Oh, you're doing speed run. That is quite loud. Yeah, alright. Let me try and drop it just a little bit there. We'll drop it about there so my voice is louder than that. I'll still drop it on my end. Down to about 30%. God damn. Alright. Oof. That is quite loud. Alright, so we got this cool ass anime intro for this game. And it's like 7 minutes long or some shit. Like, it's insane. Like, they really wanted to show you how cool this game was back in the day. There's a werewolf. Are we gonna fight a werewolf? I love games that had like anime intros, like Wild Arms. Wild Arms is a fucking boss intro. I think we played Wild Arms on stream. I'm fairly certain. It's given us an idea of what to expect here. So we have like dashing things and shit. We're gonna get blown up at some point. Well, look at this. Love interest. And a gravestone. His mentor is dead. I wonder if there was a whole ass... Also, look at this. They could be the same character. But, I wonder if there was an entire anime for Alundra. I'm not too sure. The intro is 7 minutes. Well, I'm guessing. I didn't actually count it. But it's pretty long so far. Yeah, there's a love interest. There we go. That is Alundra. So we don't have any save data, so we can just go ahead and start. Yeah, so that's a pretty cool loading screen. I like that. It's gonna take a while, I think. It's just a really, really long loading screen. Oh, please tell me it's working. Oh no. Let me see what I can do here. Just switch this temporarily. Okay. Hopefully this will run. I've definitely played it on the Steam Deck, so I know it does run. Skip that long ass intro. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I checked this morning. I did. I totally forgot. Alright, so it starts off with a ship. Some seagulls flew overhead, and then we're watching these guys walk around. But yeah, this game plays beautifully on Steam Deck as well. And here we are. And we can jump! We didn't get that in a lot of modern RPGs, I tell you. What you be wanting, boy? Have you forgotten where your cabin is again? Yes. Yes, I have. Damnation, for the 5th time, lad. Your cabin's the one on the right. Ah, you're certainly not the sharpest cutlass on the rack. I can't tell you how weary I am of looking at the sea and clouds for days. I'd be so happy to be on dry land again. Who's this punk? I'm returned to my beloved. I've nearly forgotten how it feels to hold her in my arms. And what of you? Why do you travel to Torla? What? Your dreams led you to this ship? You ain't one of them freak boys, are you? Freak boys? Okay. I guess we are. Well, that's also our sword. You're feeling seasick? Drop anchor over the side, boy. I just swabbed the bloomin' decks. Oh, that's our, That's our inventory. And that's more inventory, I guess. Where you go? You're headed for the village of Inoa. That's a good distance from Torla, as I recall. What kind of business takes you to such a remote place? Beautiful, huh? I've been a sailor since I was a lad, younger than you, and I haven't yet tired of watching the waves roll across the pristine waters beneath the bow. And he's going to be in our way. Okay, our cabin's on the right, so what we're going to do is we're going to check the other cabins. That's the way to do it. Is that dude a homophobe? I don't think so. I think he's just a weird lad. Merrick! What's the matter, kid? You look mighty pale. You've been having the same trouble and dream every single night. That's the seasickness fogging your landlubbing mind. It'll pass. If you'll excuse me, I had better tend to easing the ship into port. It should be near. I mean, all sailors know that seasickness doesn't give you dreams. Also, I love this in old RPGs. The falling asleep thing is just that they're just walking behind it. Such just fucking brilliant. Let's see, nothing here. Oh no, I don't want to. I don't go in there. There we go. Oh, can I? Oh, I can. That's all I could do. Alright. Can I... There we go. So our cabin's on the right. So we go to the left. That's our cabin there with a bed in it. There's a crack in the wall? Well, I'll be sure to fix it as soon as my friend and I finish this bottle of grog. Or when monkeys fly out of your arse. Whichever comes first, sissy boy. Okay, that guy's a homophobe. You were screaming in your sleep again last night, boy. I could have sworn you were on fire. Hint, 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 hint. Alundra's cabin. We get a whole ass cabin. Nobody else seems to get one. Oh, there we go. There's our running. That's pretty fun. Anything else here? Nothing else to interact with. Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? If you ask me again, I'd lock you inside of it until we reach port. Okay. For the 5th time. Okay, he just says the same thing. I'm wondering if I should head inside before I catch a chill. Alright. He just says the same thing. Not sure what we're to be doing here. Oh, wait. The captain left his room, didn't he? So where's the captain gone? Nope, can't interact with that. There he is. You're making me nervous, kiddo. Go lie down for a while. Why not have yourself another one of those freaky dreams while you're at it? I love using the word freaky. Freaky deaky. Alright, we'll go take a rest. And we passed out. Ooh, we get a freaky dream. Nice. Happy Pride to that guy especially. Lars, can you hear me? Can you hear me again? Oh, who's this guy? Who's this cool dude? Flashing lights for people, by the way. I am the one known as Lars. I am a wizard, and one of the guardians of the seal. The time grows short before... I can't skip this. The time grows short before I'm bound once more. Yeah, right. What am I seeing here? Creepy ass music. There's an evil crow. It's got red eyes. This is interesting. Boy chasing a dog. Was he a monk? Alright, back to Lars. Can you hear me, Releaser? North of Inoa is a deep dark lake. Below its murky surface, a wretched demon has slumbered for 1,000 years. Now the foul beast stirs once more. Why is that always 1,000? Why not 997? We stand on the threshold. Melzas, you make me laugh, feeble one. No one has the power to stop me now, especially not a miserable human. Tell me then, Melzas, if humans are so powerless, how is it that prosperity is yours only by means of their efforts? They try to be very, deep. Don't you understand, wizard? Humans have long since ceased being of use to me. Their presence in my reality has become nothing more than a thorn in my side. Soon I shall... Why do you snicker, old man? Do you dare to mock my judgment? That old man laughing? I laugh because you're afraid. Ooh, you talk of destruction, yet you fear the strength of humanity. Why else would you come here now? To stop me from sending my message of redemption. Admit your cowardice, foul fiend. I am not so cruel as to steal away the last shred of hope from one drawing his final breath. Believe what you will, Lars, but do tell me about this person you call the Releaser. What is his name, or hers? It's Alundra. My time in this world has come to an end, Releaser. but I have served my purpose. You now know of the great power locked within you. Do I? Heed my words, Releaser. Travel to Inoa. Use your strength to stop the demon. I now travel to the next world. Releaser. Ah. Alright, get out of here with your flashing fucking neon strobe lights. Motherfucker. Ha ha ha. Today it is Lars, tomorrow it is you, Releaser. And then the end of mankind. It is destiny. It is fate. Maybe it's Maybelline. And that's our dream. I like this. We're trying to walk and your character actually does shake around. That's pretty cool. The door's jammed shut. Oh no! Thankfully, there's a cracked wall right here. I think we can get out. Oh, yeah, we just have to go down a bit. Aha! We can throw boxes. Jesus Christ. Can we... Yeah! Look at these cool 3D graphics. We did it! Alright, fucking hell, let's get out through this door. Stand fast, everyone. I've sailed this ship through storms twice as ferocious. Happen. The Lady of the Sea could never raise a swell strong enough to park. I guess that's the name of the ship. Clark. Captain! We're... Oh no. How fast were we going? 50 miles an hour. Yeah, Captain's dead. Right. Hey!